was an honest person. She was a loyal person. She was a helper. She was a loving person. She cared about others and put other people first. Anything you would describe to be a wonderful person was a quality that my mother had that I want to be like. And I want to raise my daughter to teach her that those are the important things in life, and that's the type of person you should be. My mom, Christine Lyon, she was from New York. She grew up in New York City, and it was one of those people that always had something on her plate for helping other people. She never took time away from family to do it. Family was always number one, and her relationship with God in her life. But the woman always had something going on, either at school, the community, or church, or just reaching out to other people in their lives. If anyone ever needed help, she was there for them. She got sick in the summer of 2012. She didn't feel good, so she went to the doctor and basically came home with the news that it was stage 3 cancer, which was the absolute last thing anyone had expected. And then she had surgery a few months later. They thought they had the cancer out, but when they went in for surgery, they found more than initially she was told she had. So she went through chemo and radiation, and she was told that it's a rare form of cancer that will always come back. So she had to deal with that, knowing it's going to kill me at some time, but I need to make the most of my life while I'm still here. My daughter considered her grandmother, my mother, her best friend. She loved her. And my mom she wasn't the nanny, she wasn't the grandmother, she was more than that. You know, she did everything for my daughter. I went through 3 years of suffering from depression, and I found that it is normal for people suffering from depression to lose their relationship with God. We went to the Tim Tebow Celebrity Golf Tournament, and that's where I first met David Nelson. And then later in the day, he was standing in the celebrity area signing autographs, and we were just watching, and he walked away from it when he saw one of Tim Tebow's Wish kids and their family, and he just stepped over the rope and walked over to them and embraced their family. And I just felt that day when I met David and saw his interactions that I want to change my life, and I want to be more like that type of person. And I decided to take a leap of faith and throw on a whole benefit dinner for I'm Me, and actually invited him to come. My mother was such a planner. I mean, she planned everything. And before she died, instead of having people send flowers, she wanted something to matter. She wanted it to count. So she asked that family and friends, in lieu of flowers, donate to the I'm Me Foundation in her memory. I know exactly why she chose I'm Me. It's because of the power it had on me and how it changed my life, and how we could spend one whole month together planning and being excited about something that would make a difference. We were very open about it and said, yeah, she is going to pass away soon, but that's not stopping her, and that's not stopping the family from, this sounds weird, but I was going to say like changing the world one day at a time, but that's the attitude she took on, like bring it on, you know, I still got time left.